When I'm painting, it's all about capturing that moment when something lights up inside, when you see the sun breaking through the clouds, or filling the sky with an array of colour, or spilling across the land, reflecting on the water. It's the awe, the wonder, and the beauty, that moment when what's familiar about you becomes breathtaking. It lights something up inside, my sense of time slows, and the world feels that little bit bigger. It's kind of hard to put into words. I think the words fall away in a moment like that. It's just sheer feeling, a sense of hope, anticipation for what can be. Maybe even mixed with some trepidation too, a sense of possibility. That feels most real to me, how we can feel more than one thing in a given moment, especially in moments of hope. The landscape, the paths we choose, the changing light and weather we experience, they all become a metaphor for life in my work. As we step into those unfamiliar landscapes of our own lives, into the places we can't yet see. Those moments of light that we encounter that literally stop us in our tracks. We pause and draw what we need from that moment of wonder, and then it invites us forward from a renewed place to take the next step into what we can't yet see. Staying in a place of wonder, open to unexpected beauty. I think things get a whole lot more exciting when you linger there and you seek it out. And I find my questions lead me into new places, like what if I lay this thicker paint against this thinner veil of colour? Or how do I create that sense of energy and yet stillness within the light and the brushwork and the texture? Untold possibilities to explore. For me, it's about conveying that moment and how it felt and the narrative that the light is telling, rather than just capturing the landscape. I think it's the wonder moment created by the light that people react to first, and then watching how it draws them in closer and they see more in the texture and the brushwork that they couldn't initially. And yes, the most common thing I'm asked about is my name. It was the one I was born with. It's a great conversation starter, especially when I get to share my work at exhibition. I love meeting the people who choose a piece of my art for their home. It's such a special experience and finishes the journey of the artwork, really. It's from that moment of being stood before the light, the twists and the turns of its creation, and then it lands in its home. It's really quite wonderful, and it goes full circle.